Hi everyone. Well, the purpose of this video is for me to introduce myself to my professor and my classmates. So hi, my name is Francina Lee. I am a mother to a 19-year-old. Currently, he's taking classes online due to the pandemic. I'm also a second grade teacher. Um, I am a second grade teacher at BC Haney Elementary School in Morrow, Georgia. I work for Clayton County Public Schools. This school year will make my ninth school year. I will be teaching, 9 years, and I will be at BC Haney. This will be my sixth year at BC Haney Elementary School in Morrow, Georgia. So when I first began teaching, I started out as a middle grades teacher. I taught eighth grade for 1 year, and I taught seventh grade for 2 years. The subjects that I taught in middle school were language arts, reading, and social studies. So middle school was challenging, but it was fun. I learned a lot. I enjoyed building relationships with those students in middle school. Like I said, learn a lot through them. Now I am looking forward to embarking on this new path in my career as an educator, and that would be a media specialist. Um, I am in McDonough, Georgia. I've been in McDonough, Georgia for a year. I am learning a lot about this area. I take the back roads to avoid traffic, and there's a lot of land. Have to be careful. You're going to run off the road because the road is pretty narrow. Anyway, in our readings, I learned about the multiple literacies. And so in that reading, they talked about what is literacy. So literacy basically is reading and writing, but there are also informational literacy, media literacy, visual literacy, technology literacy, and digital literacy. So the similarities between those literacies are communication and, of course, information. So an individual can effectively communicate with someone differently in different ways. Also, a person can also gain knowledge and cognitively process that knowledge and information through those literacies. So the differences between those literacies are how a person, an individual, gain that knowledge, and how a person effectively communicate with someone. So it can be through print. It can be through visual images. It can be through audio and the various platforms of technology. So, for instance, technology is always evolving. Um, a few years ago, many years ago, the most effective way people used to communicate is through writing letters. So, of course, they have to write the letter, go to the post office, and mail that letter off. And the person on the receiving end had to wait a few days to receive that letter. And, of course, a quicker way to communicate would be through the telephone. Now people communicate through texting, FaceTiming. Those are other ways that people communicate and sending emails. Due to the pandemic, as I mentioned before, we are now learning virtually. So less meeting face to face and learning information through various platforms of technology, through Google Meets and Zoom. A lot of businesses are doing that as well. So before I leave this class, I hope to gain knowledge, information that can help me to be a successful media specialist. So I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. Hope you enjoy my video. Thanks. Bye.